Going through the center was easier.
I was following behind cargo Bob to make sure it got through.
Just the vagina there didn't want to duck.
If you can't tell by the facial expression on my face, I don't know what to tell you. I believe I done got intoxicated.
The vagina behind me. I'll start calling you vagina.
I'm fixing to cut this rope and let y'all fucking haul the cargo.
You can't reach it.
Bullshit, I got monkey arms. Hey, that's where we usually get out and leave.
Yep.
Not today.
Just a little bit further.
I still wish we'd had these when we was a kid, man.
Hell, y'all are the first people I've ever really kayaked with.
Me too.
Me too.
Hell, the only other time I did go kayaking, it was in a pond, frog gigging.
I've never did that.
It's fun. It is really exhilarating.
How do you gig a frog?
Huh?
Stick?
Yeah, you take like a, sort of like a small pitchfork.
Yeah.
You tape it on the end of a stick and you just...
Like picking up trash off the ground?
Yeah. And then you just throw them in your boat and you never know when their legs are going to fucking kick and make you think that they're alive.
Fucking Chuck Elliott, when he was working at Fontaine, he made him a motherfucking tried it. Go frog gigging. Oh, what the hell you doing, Chuck? Frog gig. What? The fuck's frog gig? I've always heard motherfuckers talk about it, but I've never did it. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, where I like to be. That's some creepy ass sound.
It's a woolly booger.
No, y'all want to get freaked out a little bit? It's the journey between Springville and Washington Valley.
Do it at night.
That shit was creepy during the day. We was fucking out in the middle of nowhere. There's all kinds of bones laying around everywhere. I got videos to prove it. You good luck finding them on my Facebook. Because I post too much shit. Sounds like coyotes.
I miss our island. Can that be the next kayaking camping trip?
Well, we go back down to that first place we went to?
Uh-huh. I like this, but that one, I like that one a little bit more.
Is this because it's the first time we went there, Jay?
Huh?
Is it because it was the first time we went there?
Maybe. That, and I do like the fact that we just like made our own little spot.
Just remember, you got limited power with your phone, so you can't be jamming no fucking Guns N' Roses and keeping me awake. We got a young buck with us this time. We can feed him to the coyote.
Hey, now. You gotta outrun him, huh?
I don't think I can outrun you. I know I can outrun you.
Hell, I outran Poe.
I can outrun Poe. Shano, last time me and Keith raced, he fucking smoked my ass.
I can still high step, bitch.
It's sad that it took us getting 40 years old for you to be able to outrun me. On the
You
street.
were always fucking close. You didn't ever like smoke.
Whatever, dude. You should run circles around you.
All bullshit. Here's your bullshit button.
Yeah, bullshit button. Yeah, I actually thought about bringing that with me. I was sitting at my desk trying to charge my tablet. I was like, I need to take my bullshit button with me.
Is this what it's going to be like between me and Bub?
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
Sorry. Little Travis is nothing like me, dude.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure of it.
In some ways, I think he's worse than you.
I'd have killed for my dad to take me to do shit like this. Just saying.
That's true.
I couldn't get Dad to get out of his fucking chair.
Think about how antisocial he's being right now.
He might be like his grandfather.
You know, I can see that.
Dad's last 10 years of his life, he literally sat in a fucking chair.
He was a hermit. Come in here. Come eat it. Teaching the stress. Teaching the stress.
Just remember, you're old, you don't run. I don't know, I don't think I could stand there and watch the fucking coyotes eat you. I don't think I could do that.
See this? I don't run.
Hell, last night I was crying like a little baby because, you know, I was thinking about all the people that died and shit. I don't know how much more I could take, you know? Yeah, I definitely couldn't sit there and watch you get ate by the fucking coyotes. You're gonna have to eat me too, motherfuckers.
I whooped your ass one last time, motherfucker. Uh-oh.
Good, take care of them coyotes for me.
Mm-hmm. You can see where they've been coming down and getting water.
Just about there, a little bit further.
Just a little further.
I think it's going a little faster than we did that night, though.
Well, we couldn't fucking see, man.
Sound like a coyote.
No. Maybe it's one of them jungle bunnies gonna put it on you. Just remember, you fuck anything that moves. It's what we heard earlier. I'm gonna take you up on that when the coyotes attack. I'm just saying.
Well, think about how fucked it'd be.
Stick a dick in it, maybe it'll leave us. Sorry.
Something and it turns around, pins you down, and starts fucking you. That's some psychological torture right there.
I'm gonna be like, hold up, cuz, I gotta get this on video. I'll be going roll tide the whole time. Fuck with us, bitches. I think I'm too drunk for this journey. Motherfucker, you talking about worrying about not wanting to use a sleeping bag because it's too hot and you want to build a fire.
Light and, well, I mean, hell, we don't need it to cook on. Speaking of which, how your tanks doing?
I got 2 tanks.
Are they full?
I hope. I know one of them is.
Okay.
The other one I used last time we come out here.
How much does it cost to refill those?
I've never refilled one.
What?
Always just go get new ones.
Oh.
Ever since we started catfishing every night. which we ain't did that in a long time, but I was still stocked up good on fucking tanks. I was debating on bringing my Coleman lantern, and I was like, where am I gonna put that?
I saw it. I was half tempted to grab it.
Yeah.
Because we got new socks for it.
You're not being a very good scout. You could have warned me about that rock.
There's a rock out there.
Oh, it's fucking late now.
You talking, I didn't want to interrupt. No, Cargo Bob, you're cutting me off.
I'm swinging wide. Swinging wide. Swinging wide.
Fucking lady
There's a
did
rock
that.
back there.
Huh?
Fucking Auburn fan.
No, there was a fucking lady yesterday on 459 next to Trustful. She was way back there, and I was able to get into the first lane, so I did. And she immediately like sped up, cut someone else off, and then as she drove by, she flipped me off. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You just cut someone off?
That's a typical female, man. Get pissed at you because you did something to her, and then she'll turn around and do it to somebody else just to fucking get to you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I had a big truffle throw a Dr. Pepper out of the window and hit me in the face.
God damn.
Yeah, she got caught at a red light and scared the living shit out of her. Got out of the car and started walking up there and she ran a red light.
Wow.
Me and her was fixing to have a discussion.
Well, I'd imagine. I'd have a discussion too.
The girls were like, don't hurt her, Daddy. I ain't gonna hurt her.
Just gonna talk to her.
I am gonna scare the shit out of her, though. She did, though, man. I got in the car. I got out of the car at the red light and started walking up towards her. She started jamming on the gas.
Shit like that's why I like to stay where the fuck I'm at.
And what?
If I was out and about doing my work and some bitch come across me like that, somebody would bleed.
Oh yeah, it's good that you don't get out and about much.
Yeah.
People are fucktards.
She was mad because I pulled over and pulled out in front of her. She flew around me and swung her Dr. Pepper through her passenger side window. That motherfucker hit me. It was about half fucking full.
Yeah, I bet
I
that's
said, oh hell no. Bitch.
Cut.
I'd like to know who got the fucking ring off this thing right here.
Mine's got the ring.
You know that ring.
I don't know what to tell you. I seen one laying around in the yard while I was cutting grass the other day.
Well, why didn't you pick it up and put it back on the fucking thing?
I thought it was coming from your paddle, so I just run it over the lawnmower.
Yeah.
I'm like, how did that get over here? Where'd that come from? Oh well, I'm not getting off this fucking lawnmower. I think me getting that zero turn was probably the worst thing I've ever done.
Nah.
Yeah. That
Like
motherfucker.
you're not moving as much.
That motherfucker made me lazy.
I don't think it was the zero turn. Hey, we tent right there. We use that as a tent.
Where am I gonna fucking put my hammock?
That's not a good one.
Shoot! I'm running out of alcohol over here.
I'm coming.
It's starting to get hot. I ain't drinking them fast enough.
I'm gonna have to tie off to your ass and pull you and the cargo bob.